Welcome to the pop culture recap of the week, where I go over some moments you might have missed. The biggest story of the week was definitely the TikTok ban being upheld by the Supreme Court and the absolutely ridiculous back and forth that we got from the Biden administration, then President-elect Trump saying that he may try to step in and do something, TikTok saying that the app will go dark one day, and then the next day saying maybe it won't. Like, this week was so anxiety-inducing, and I just can't believe that all of our lives are in the hands of a bunch of rich politicians and CEOs all playing a game of chicken with each other. And in anticipation for the ban, and as an FU to the government to be honest, people began flocking to the Chinese-owned app called Rednote, making it hit #1 on the App Store. We got a little set list for Trump's inauguration festivities, and the performers include people like Carrie Underwood, Nelly, The Village People, Snoop Dogg, and Gavin DeGraw, to name a few. This lineup is so funny, it looks like they just pulled names out of a hat. In terms of the entertainment industry, we are still seeing the fallout from the California wildfires. The Weeknd's Rose Bowl performance was canceled, and he also postponed his album release. Beyonce also postponed an announcement that she had planned. Many people, including myself, felt like it was going to be a new tour announcement. And then we got the lineup for the Fire Aid benefit concert that will take place on the 30th. Some of the artists included are Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, Green Day, and Stevie Nicks. Drake was in the news because he withdrew his petition with UMG and Spotify that he filed a few months ago, but it was in preparation for his lawsuit. He's now suing his label Universal Music Group for defamation, accusing them of spreading a false and malicious narrative by allowing Kendrick Lamar to release his song Not Like Us. UMG responded to the lawsuit, and in short, they're saying that Drake's claims are false and illogical, and that because he lost the rap battle with Kendrick Lamar, he's now seeking to weaponize the legal process to silence another artist's creative expression. Justin Bieber blocked and unfollowed a bunch of people, including Scooter Braun and Usher, following the rumors that he is now working on new music. Mac Miller's posthumous album was released, called Balloonerism. Kate Middleton announced that she is now in remission from cancer. Bad Bunny is the first artist of the year to surpass 1 billion streams on Spotify. His new album, that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce because I know it will be awful, has gotten rave reviews from critics and fans. A$AP Rocky's trial is set to start soon, and the judge had some questions on the status of him and Rihanna's relationship legally. I think it was to figure out if she was going to be a part of any of the proceedings, and also legally to figure out what protections are afforded to a girlfriend, a wife, or a common law wife. It was reported that Joel McHale has been cast in the Scream 7 movie as Sydney's husband. I don't know what happened with Patrick Dempsey, but okay. And it was also announced that Jasmine Savoy Brown will be returning alongside Mason Gooding as the Meeks twins. Some fans were not happy about this, given the whole scandal with the Scream producers and Melissa Barrera last year. They were really hoping that the core four stuck together, and all of them refused to come back out of solidarity with Melissa, but I guess not. Iconic film director David Lynch passed away. He was known for his work on Twin Peaks, Mulholland Drive, and The Elephant Man, to name a few. Jessie Nelson, formerly from Little Mix, announced that she is pregnant with twins, so congratulations to her.
Jessie Nelson.
Who's that?
Oh, come on, guys.
Nobody
Who's
knows.
okay.
Who's that? Is that a singer?
Well, let's Google.
Wendy Williams called in on The Breakfast Club to talk about her conservatorship and health, where she denied having dementia and aphasia despite reports last year. Love Island UK stars from season 8, Tasha and Andrew, broke up. A source claims that they did hit a rough patch recently, but Andrew got blindsided by the breakup, and even more so when he saw that Tasha allegedly already made a profile on Raya so soon after they called it quits. And then over on The Bachelor, Matt and Rachel broke up after 4 years together. Matt's weird prayer breakup post had fans wondering if he got hacked or if this was some sort of elaborate prank, but no, it was real, and the rumor mill is saying that Rachel was maybe anticipating a proposal on a trip together, but it didn't happen, and after 4 years together, she finally had enough and ended the relationship. Some sources are claiming that Rachel was, however, blindsided by Matt posting the news so quickly. Rachel's sister left a comment on TikTok saying that it was only 3 hours from when the breakup happened to when Matt posted the announcement on Instagram. And lastly, the never-ending It Ends With Us saga continues. Justin Baldoni filed a lawsuit against Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds for $400 million, alleging defamation and extortion. Taylor Swift is now involved. She's being dragged into it because Justin references an incident where she praised Blake's version of the script. So I guess Justin is insinuating that Blake pressured him into complying with her version of the movie by weaponizing her high-powered friendships. Justin's lawyer also sent a litigation letter to Marvel and Disney asking for any relevant documents because they believe that Ryan's character in the Deadpool Wolverine movie was created to mock Justin. And that is it for this week. Can you believe that we are still just in January?